Hi, good afternoon, Gavin. It's Tom here at Northwood Cars. Sorry if it's a little bit breezy here. Hopefully you'll be able to pick me up from the video. But here's the XC60 we were talking about. So the idea of these walk around videos is to give you the sort of look around the car you would have if you were here in person. So I'll be as brutal as I can with it. We'll look at the wheels and the tyres, all the body panels, the interior as well, sort of give you a 99% accurate idea of what this car's all about. So if we start with the wheels and tyres, so starting at the offside front here, face of the wheel is in good condition. We've got one little bit here on the edge here where it's just started to react under the lacquer here. Unfortunately, part of living with diamond cut wheels. We have a Continental tyre on the front here. This is approximately 5mm of tread on this one. That's probably sort of underestimating a little bit, but yeah, probably just approaching sort of 30 to 35% worn on that one. Moving to the offside rear, again, face of the wheel is in really nice condition. Nothing to report on there at all. And then another Continental tyre on the back here. This one, again, approximately 5mm of tread on that one. Moving to the near side rear, again, face of the wheel is in good condition. No damage to report on the wheel at all. And another Continental tyre on the back here, matching the one that's on the other side at approximately 5mm of tread. And then last but not least, the near side front. Face of the wheel is in good condition. There's one little mark up at the top here, and then another Continental tyre to finish up here, again matching the other three, and again approximately 5mm of tread on that one. Moving on to the bodywork, so if we start at the front here, bumper corner on the front is in good condition. Bumper corner here doesn't have any damage, no scuffs or anything. We've got one little mark on the grey bit just here. And then on the leading edge of the bumper here, there's probably the odd sort of stone chip dotted around. And one little mark just down the bottom here, and just sort of a couple of tiny bits dotted around there. On this bumper corner here, I think that this has had like a local repair done, maybe for a scuff at some time or another. You can just tell, I think here, I could be wrong on this one, I don't have a very good eye for paint, but I think this has probably just had a bumper corner repair done at some point in its life. Headlamp lenses are nice and clear on both sides. Bonnet is in good condition as well. Again, similar to the front, there's probably the odd stone chip dotted around, so sort of, little tiny little stone chips here and there, but otherwise really good. The front wing on the offside here is perfect, nothing to report on there at all. And then if we look down the side profile of the car on this side, you'll see there's no ripples, no pin dents or anything. Front door is in really nice condition, as is the mirror cap, and side repeaters nice and clear, no signs of any water ingress or cracking on there. Rear door, same sort of story, really nice condition, nothing to report on there. And then rear quarter, again, is in really nice condition. You'll see you've got privacy glass on the back of this car there. On the bumper corner on the offside here, you'll see there's one little mark just here. Just stand back so you can get an idea of scale there. And then light lenses on the rear, again, no signs of any water ingress or condensation. They're nice and clear on both sides. Tailgate as well is really nice. No damage on the tailgate at all. And then the edge of the rear bumper here, so we've got one mark just down the bottom here. So this has been touched in by somebody at some point. I think we can probably make an improvement on that because the colour match isn't perfect there. So I think we'll probably remove this and redo it just to make that not quite so visible. The edge of the bumper here is in really good condition actually for one of these. You've probably got the odd sort of loading mark here and there, just sort of very light on here. Sorry, it's a little bit dusty because this car's been outside. You'll see you've got your Volvo removable tow bar down there. I've got the keys for the tow bar as well. Bumper corner on this side, again, is really good. Nothing to report on there at all. Rear quarter, same story, no damage that I can see on there. And again, if we look down the side profile of the car from the rear on this side, again, you'll see there's no ripples, no signs of any previous repairs. Rear door is in really nice condition. What we got there, that's just dirt. And then front door as well, same sort of story, nothing to report on there. Mirror cap on this side is really good, as is the wing mirror repeater too. And then just to finish up, the front wing on this side also is in really nice condition. No scuffs or scratches or anything on there. Moving to the interior, we'll start in the boot. So having a Lux pack, this car has got a power operated tailgate. Boot floor is really nice. There's no sort of dents or damage there. Your dog guard there, as you said on the phone. And then under the floor here, you've got your the luggage cover, and then the Volvo walling triangle down on the floor there. And then under the floor here, you've got your spare wheel. You've got all your tools and everything in there. Just pop this down again. And then button up here just to shut the boot with. Moving to the inside. So seats in the rear are really nice. No damage to report at all. You'll see on that side here where I mentioned about the door cards, you'll see there's a little mark there. So they do pick up these odd little marks on the door cards, just there and there, as you can see. I think that's just from the seat belts over the years. And then on this side, none on the door card on this side, which is good. Backs of the front seats too, also in really nice condition. Hopefully the sun's not preventing you from seeing that. And then in the front, so door card on the near side front door here again, that's in really good order. Front seats too are really nice. No real wear to the passenger seat and the bolsters. We'll just pop round to the driver's side quickly. So again, very little wear to the driver's seat. The side bolster here you'll see is in really good condition. There's, I guess if we're being super fussy, a tiny little bit of wear to the side bolster here on the driver's side. You'll see this car has got heated seats, the high performance audio, all part of the Lux pack, and you've got your sat nav in there as well, working climate control, power folding door mirrors. I think if I remember correctly, the two optional extras this car's got is the heated seats and then keyless entry and keyless go, which is quite a nice option to have on one of these. The gear stick has got the usual sort of bit of crazing on the plastic here, which is perfectly normal for these. I think it's just where it sort of heats up and cools down in the summer months, and you get sort of a slight crack into the laminate here, but obviously it doesn't affect its use at all. It doesn't feel any different. It just looks like that, which is pretty much all of them. And then let me just pop the bonnet open for you. So under the bonnet here, you'll see you've got your Volvo sticker there for the timing belt. Everything's nice and clean and tidy under here. No oil leaks again, which is perfectly normal for these. They never use or leak any oil between services. Good signs on this, so Volvo windscreen wipers, all the brakes are Volvo branded, so this car has certainly spent most of its life either at Volvo main dealer or only having Volvo parts fitted to it, which is a really good sign. And I think that covers just about everything, so I'll get this video uploaded and sent through to you, and then once you've watched it through, I will look forward to hearing from you with what you think. Thanks very much, take care, bye.